Why the endurance of the story? First the novel in the 50s, then the movie in the 60s, the 90s movie, of course, classic movie, and then the TV series. Why
Why?
does the audience keep interested in these characters?
It's a good question. I think because it's almost biblical, revenge, seeking justice for being done wrong. I mean, it's biblical. And it's a timeless story. And I think what's exciting about the series is we now get to explore each episode, each personality, each character has their own backstory that is so complicated. And for me, the best storytelling is when you don't know who to root for, and
Mhm.
you don't know who the bad guy and the good guy is, or you think you do, and then it keeps switching. And I think that's exciting. It certainly was exciting to play Crystal and what she thinks. Most bad guys don't know they're bad guys. You know what I
Of
mean?
course. As an actress, how do you find the experience of telling a story in episodes? You're wearing yellow jackets, which we love here in Mexico.
Thank you. Thanks.
But for you, how it is the experience comparing doing classic movies, classic movies in the classic way?
It's it definitely keeps you on your toes as an actor, meaning I don't see the 10 scripts before I say yes to the job. I only get told the idea of what the stories will be, and then I get to see each script as it comes out. So I only read the first script, and Nick, the show creator, gave me a 3-page synopsis of Crystal's backstory. And that's what made me say yes. I thought the backstory was so interesting. And my relationship to our current Max Cady was definitely going to be an exciting dance that I got to play with Javier Bardem. So I was excited by that. But I call it long form storytelling. I mean, there's similarities and there's differences because you don't see all the scripts ahead of time.
Of course, how it was to work with Javier. He's one of our Hispanic treasures. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We feel very proud about him.
that's
How,
right.
how it was the relationship, the working relationship with him?
I get to work with one of the bests in
Yeah.
cinema, so I like to be able to carry on that. I have that history, and to be able to see Javier step in the shoes of De Niro and to make a role his own. And I had no doubt that he wouldn't make our current Max Cady completely exciting. But I was really shocked when I first saw him, the visual, the hair and the way he dressed, and how to make the Max Cady today as sexy and exciting and dangerous. He's one of our greats in cinema, so I was really excited to get a chance to work with him.
What are the right away memories that you have from the movie from the 90s, the Cape Fear from the 90s? What
Well, the best memory is the day that we shot the auditorium scene, and I prepared for this scene very much, and I knew it was an exciting scene because there's a dance. It's like a tango. It's like a cat and mouse dance. And I remember that day, Marty Scorsese said to me he didn't know who to cut to, me or De Niro, because he wanted to watch us both. And so for a 19-year-old actor to be told by one of the greats of cinema that he doesn't know if he wants to ever cut away from me to De Niro was a compliment that I put in my pocket for my whole career. It was a really fun day.
you're fantastic in the two versions, Juliet.
Thanks.
Thank you very much for your
Thank
time.
you.
Heraldo Podcast, un lugar para tus oídos.